So you want to get started with drop shipping on Amazon from Walmart. What's going on, everybody? My name's Steve Rakin. I'm here with Paul Lipsky, who's been doing $80,000 per month drop shipping on Amazon. In this video, we're going to share with you everything you need to know about drop shipping on Amazon from Walmart. We're going to actually show you exactly how to do it. We're going to go into Paul's computer screen and we're actually going to show you step by step how to find products, how to do product research, what to filter through, what's a good product, what's a bad product. So if you guys are ready to rock and roll, then let's dive into this video. What's going on, everybody? Steve here with Paul Lipsky, and today we're going to be sharing with you how to make money drop shipping on Amazon from Walmart. What's happening, Paul?
I'm great, man. Thanks for having me back on the channel again. Always super excited to be here and talk to your audience.
Absolutely. So, Paul, you've been drop shipping on Amazon for how long now?
A couple of years now. Been doing it pretty consistently and been loving it. I love sharing about it because there's so much potential with it. So I want to teach more people about it.
There's a lot of people who are wondering, can I make money with drop shipping on Amazon from Walmart? Is it still possible? Is it still lucrative? How do you do it? What software do you use? How do you find products? What are the best products? So today we're actually going to be diving in to that. But what are your thoughts right now, before we jump into your computer screen and show everybody the good stuff? What are your thoughts overall when it comes to the status of drop shipping on Amazon from Walmart? Is it something people should be doing?
I think any new seller should definitely be looking at using Walmart as a supplier. And the reason for that is because Walmart is just so easy to work with. They're one of the best online retailers besides Amazon themselves. They really got it locked down. Amazon obviously has pushed this industry, and a lot of other companies and websites are trying to catch up. Walmart's doing a good job at that. So it's going to alleviate a lot of headaches. It's very easy to work with. They have fast shipping, good customer service, and just a ton of different items. So they're really, really beginner friendly.
Interesting. And is it something that takes a ton of time to be able to do in order to start sourcing from Walmart? Because there's other websites out there that might be a little bit more complicated, right? Like AliExpress. Sometimes there's a lot of issues that you have to deal with in terms of shipping time and whatnot. Is Walmart a great source, like a source you can trust to be able to build reliable income?
Yeah. So the great thing about them is that one of the techniques I'm going to show you is that we are going to be looking on Amazon to see what products people are already drop shipping from another website, in this case, Walmart. Because so many people use Walmart, a lot of people think that's a bad thing. That means that it's super saturated, drop shipping from Walmart to Amazon. But what it does is it actually gives us a lot of data to use. We can look and see, oh my gosh, there's so many items that are already doing well from Walmart to Amazon. I'm just going to sell those same items. So in the beginning, that's really a strategy you should be doing. Longer term, you can deal with some of the other retailers that not a lot of other people are dealing with and get the higher margins. But in the beginning on Amazon, one of the keys here really is the first few months, you're just trying to gain traction. And you gain traction by selling a lot of products, and the easiest way to do that is with Walmart.
Awesome. So we're going to show you guys in about 60 seconds or less. We're going to go into Paul's screen. We're going to show you exactly how to find the products, how to do the research. And like Paul was saying, you can do the research ahead of time on Amazon to see what's working, what you need to buy. And I'm really excited for it. So if you guys are ready to rock and roll, Paul, you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
All right, let's jump into the video.
All right, guys. So I'm going to now show you exactly how we find products to drop ship from Walmart onto Amazon. Now, there are several different ways that you can do this. Several different product research techniques. In fact, in my course, I think I teach 5 or 6 different methods. But the one I want to teach you today is the simplest method, and it's completely free to do it. So some of the tools that we use, I'm not going to go over the paid ones here because I want to show you the free way to do it. Those other tools, I do discuss them in my webinar. But for now, let's just do the free stuff, right? So we use primarily Chrome extensions to help us with this. So the first one that I think you should use is called Price Blink. And these are very easy to find. Just search for Price Blink Chrome extension. And then over on the top right here, where it says remove from Chrome for me, there'll be a button that says add to Chrome. And once you do that, the Chrome extension will be up here on the top right. Here it is right here. It looks like a flashlight. So that's the first one. And I'm going to show you what all these do. Don't worry. The second one is Amazon Assistant for Chrome. So go ahead and search for this one and add this one. And the third one is AMZ Seller Browser. Now, I love using different software, different Chrome extensions because they make your life so much easier. This is going to like accelerate the product research for you, and I'm all about that. This is something that all my students know about me. It's something I talk about in the webinar a lot. I love automation. It makes our lives easier. It makes us make more money because it frees up more time for us. So definitely you should be using these. So now that you have the Chrome extensions added, the next thing is we have to look at the three criteria that we're going to look at today to determine if a product is a good one to sell on Amazon. So it's not enough just to list any product from Walmart and list it up for sale on Amazon. That's not the way you want to do it. Today we're going to look at three different criteria. First is pretty obvious, but we want to make sure the item is available for sale on both Walmart and on Amazon. Now, look, you can find a brand new item on Walmart and create a brand new listing on Amazon for an item that no one has ever sold on Amazon. You could do that, but it's a lot of work to create a listing on Amazon, and there's no guarantee that that item on Amazon will ever actually sell. But I came onto Amazon here and you can see all these different items for sale. These items are already listed on Amazon. We know how well these items are already selling. So we are going to sell items that are already selling well. So that's criteria number two. We are looking for items that are already selling well. And I'll show you in a second how to do that. So number one, we want items that are available on both websites. Two, we want items that are already selling well on Amazon. And three, we want to make sure we can actually make a profit with that item. And for now, that's what we're going to look at. So what I did here is in order to satisfy requirement number one, which is make sure the item is available on both Walmart and Amazon, what I did was I came over to Amazon and I searched for Mainstays. Now, Mainstays is a brand that is owned by Walmart. It's Walmart's brand. So if a Mainstays item is available for sale on Amazon, that item originated from Walmart. So either someone went to Walmart and bought a bunch of these like fleece blankets and is now selling them on Amazon, or this person is drop shipping that product. So this is a really good way to find items that are being drop shipped from Walmart. So more than 90% of the products that come up when I search for Mainstays are going to satisfy the first requirement, which is that the item is available on both Walmart and Amazon. So that's criteria number one. Criteria number two is the item actually selling? So if you added the Chrome extension AMZ Seller Browser, what it's going to do for you is right here, you see there's this gray box. The Chrome extension has added that box here for you. And what that box shows you is this number right here. This is called the best seller rank, or BSR. We're kind of getting into the weeds here, kind of into the more in-depth stuff right now. So this is really, really critical because you don't want to be selling products that aren't selling well. And this BSR, this bestseller rank, literally tells you how well the product is selling. So if a product is number one, that means it is the most popular item in that category. So in this case, the category is kitchen and dining. This one is 33,000 in home and kitchen, and this one is 215 in home and kitchen. So this one that's 33,000 is selling much more than this product, which is 215. And I think that makes sense to you guys, right? Okay, so we are looking for products that are 300,000 or less. If it's 300,000 or less, it's a good rule of thumb to indicate that it's worth listing it up for sale, that it's selling enough that we would be interested in that item. So as you see, there's plenty of them here that are under 300,000. And the reason for that is because Amazon likes to put more popular items at the forefront or on the first page of the search results, because if other people are buying them, hey, that means that when you search for this keyword, there's a chance that you're going to want to buy it as well. So that's the reason why these more popular items do tend to show up here. So what we're going to do is, we know that a lot of these items are probably coming from Walmart, and we know that these items, based on this, have a good BSR, that they're actually selling well. So we're just going to choose one. I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to open it up right now. So here's the product right here. And what I'm waiting for is this that just popped up. You see this yellow bar that just popped up at the top? This is called Price Blink. This is the first Chrome extension that we added, Price Blink. And what this is doing for us is, when you have this Chrome extension added, anytime you're shopping on a retail website like Amazon, it's going to search across the web to see if it can find the item cheaper on another website. So if I click this little drop down right here, it shows me that, yeah, in fact, this item is available on Walmart for $199, which is less than the price here on Amazon, which is $230. So what I'm going to do is, if I just click on Walmart, that brings me to the Walmart website, so I can actually look at the item. I'm going to double check that this is the right item. So here it is right here. Look at this picture. It's like 4 chairs around a table with some orange juice and apples. And that's the exact same thing here. So boom, we just found an item that's available on both Walmart and on Amazon, and it's selling well on Amazon. It's under 300,000 BSR. So now we have to move on to number 3, which is, can we actually make a profit if we sell this item? So a few things for you to consider here. Look, you see the price here, it's $229.84. That's only the price one person is selling it at. If I come down here where it says new 20 from that price, click on that. That will show you everyone that's selling the item. See it over here? Now, we are not trying to compete with everyone here. We are only trying to compete with certain sellers. So let me actually, there's another way you can view it. I'm actually going to click down here. Oh, they changed this. Okay. All right, this is fine. So we are going to not compete with everyone. We are only going to compete with certain sellers. So we are only going to compete with sellers that have at least 85% feedback. So you see, this person is selling it for $228.95. They are the cheapest, but look at their rating. It's only 76%. I'm not even going to compete with them because people are not as likely to buy from them because their feedback is so poor. This person, though, I will definitely try to compete with for $229.85. But you see, the next one after that jumps up. You do not have to be the lowest price in order to make a sale. You know, these people are still selling the item even though they're not the lowest price here. And you see a lot of these other sellers, they're pretty bad. They have like 38%, 81%. This one's a few dollars more. This guy's probably getting some sales in here as well. So you do not have to be the lowest price here. All right, but let me actually break down for you now how we can tell if we're actually going to make a profit selling this item. So what I do is I go to this website. You could just search for the Amazon FBA calculator. And this will actually calculate how much profit you would make on this sale. So the first thing you'll need to do is enter in what's called the ASIN. So Amazon gives every item that exists on its website an identifying number called the ASIN. So if we come back here to Amazon, if you scroll down to the middle of the page, you see like this chart right here. And on the right here, it says ASIN. That's the ASIN. So I'm going to copy that down. And by the way, you can also see the bestseller rank right here as well. So I copy down the ASIN and I'm going to plug it in there and click search. Now at this point, it always asks you for the package dimensions. For our sake, it doesn't matter. You could just put in anything here, and same thing for the weight. It really doesn't matter for what we're doing. So now it's asking you for some information. There are two columns. One says your fulfillment, one says Amazon fulfillment. Do not fill in anything under here. We're going to fill in stuff under your fulfillment. So where it says item price, that's where you're going to put in the price that the people on Amazon are charging. So in this case, the price that we are competing with is $229.84. 229.84. Shipping, we charge $0 for shipping. And then you could scroll down to this section where it says cost of product. Now, the cost of the product is not always 100% obvious. So this is it right here. It looks like it's $199. Now, one thing I know is that any item over $35 is going to have free shipping on Walmart, but you can also see that right here, free delivery. So $199. We also, this is something I go over more inside the webinar, is that we become tax exempt on Walmart, meaning that we don't have to pay Walmart sales tax. So it really is $199. And on top of that, we also get a discount shopping on Walmart by using the Walmart 5% off credit card. So that would just take 5% off the top. This is one that if you're drop shipping from Walmart, you should definitely get, because 5% in this business is going to add up really, really fast. So if we take 199 times 0.95, so that's 5% off, we're left with $189.05. That's how much it's going to cost us on Walmart, right? The price of the item, $199, minus the discount, which brings it down to $189, plus sales tax, which is zero, plus shipping, which is zero, is $189.05. So now I can plug that in here and click calculate. And as you see, my net profit is $7.81 for this product. So not too bad for selling this product once. But it gets even better, right? Because we don't have to price it at $229.84. Remember, there are other sellers on this one as well. And Amazon doesn't just give all the sales to one person. They rotate it. So let's see. We're not going to compete with this person because they have 83%. This person has 81%. Don't even bother. Just ignore them. 38%. Just ignore that guy. 90%. So this would be the next highest price that we have to worry about. So if we match this price, 234.83. Let's see. Plug it in here. 284.33. Calculate. Oh wait, what did I do wrong? 234.83. 234.83. Calculate. We now have $12.30 profit. So that's about 5% margin. So every time you sell it, you're going to make $12.30. But it gets even better than that, because every time we shop on Walmart, we use a cashback website. So what the way these cashback websites work, let me show you. So what they do is you come over to this cashback website. There's a few of them. This is one. It's called Giving Assistant. And when you use this website, after you sign into this website, you'll see a button here on the right that says Shop Now. If I click on that, I'm not signed in right now, so it wouldn't work. But if I click on that, that brings me over to Walmart like normal. But because I first clicked on this button, it then will give me 2% cash back just for clicking on this button and shopping through this website. So if it's a $200 item, that's an additional $4 in profit. So we can take the 1230 and let's just take like $4 off of this so you can kind of see what that would look like. That's an additional $16.30 or almost 7% margins right there. So we're looking at 7% just for this one item. This is just the first one that we looked at. So let's now kind of see exactly what that would look like per month. So this is a little tool I like. It's on amzscout.net. This will tell you more specifically how often the item sells every month. So this item, if we scroll down, I'm looking right here at the bestseller rank. It's 153,000 in home and kitchen. So if I come in here and click on home and kitchen, select that category, put in the sales rank, and press calculate. What's going on here? Let's try it again. I'm not sure why it's not working. Let's try home and kitchen. Ah, bear with me, having some technical difficulties here. I'm not sure why that's not working, so I'm sorry. But I know from personal experience from doing this so many times that this product is going to sell about twice a day. So you're looking at $25 a day for an entire month. So 25 times 30. So that's like $750 profit per day. Sorry, per month, just for one single product. So you see how that can add up when you add more and more and more and more products. So again, we looked at three criteria just to break it down for you all again. One, we made sure the item was available on both Walmart and Amazon, and we did that by searching for the keyword mainstays. The second thing that we did was that we made sure that the bestseller rank was under 300,000. And the third thing that we did was we made sure that we could make a profit, and at $16.30. So actually my math was off there. Let's do that right. $32. So that's $960 a month in profit. So even better than I expected for one product. So we can definitely make a profit with that item. But let's go even deeper here. I wasn't planning on do this, but we have, I think I have a little bit more time I could spend with you all, and I wanted to show this to you. Um, this because I don't think this I went over in the webinar. I went over some other stuff in the webinar, but I didn't quite go into this. So I wanted to show you this part of it. So what you can now do is we're gonna click over here where it says ships from and sold by. You see that? That is the seller for this product. And this seller is another drop shipper. So if I click on their name, what this is doing is it's pulling up. I'm going to click here now where it says products. This is showing me all the products that they sell. And most of these products, if not all of them, are going to be drop shipped. And we already know that this person drop ships from Walmart. So let's see if we can find some other items here. Now, specifically, we're going to look for things that have under 300,000 BSR, and good thing that we have the Chrome extension added because it's telling you right here what the bestseller rank is. So let's look at this thing, this rowing machine right here. So I'm going to open that one up and give Price Blink a moment to load. Hopefully it can find the item on Walmart, but nothing's coming up. The Price Blink Chrome extension isn't coming up. So I do have another trick for you all. So if you scroll down, oh, maybe it just worked. Nope. If you scroll down, you're looking for the description right here. What you want to do is you want to find like a good chunk of a paragraph. So like this, and you can just search Google for it. So you can either copy this and paste it into Google, or like what I like to do is right click and click search Google for. Now I'll actually pull up the item, the search results, and you see that here is a listing from Walmart right here. So I'm going to open up that one, and let's see if this is the right product. So what you have to do is kind of memorize what the pictures look like. And you could also see the model number right here. And if you come back to Amazon, yep, this looks like the right item, and it has the right model number as well. So you also could have searched for the model number. So boom, we just found another item right here, and just I mean look at the price, 259.97 on Amazon, 207 here on Walmart. So it's you can definitely tell you're going to make a profit with this one as well. But you can go through the steps. You can go to this website, sellercentral.amazon.com, or search for FBA calculator, kind of run those numbers yourself and kind of take a look. Um, let's actually do that here. So we have the product here. It's 259.97 item price, and the cost of product is 207. But remember, we're taking off 5% for the credit card. So 196.65, and plug that in here. Click calculate, and that's $27 profit, and we haven't even looked at cash back yet. So boom, right there, $27 every time you sell this one item. And remember, this is drop shipping. So you never even handle the products at all. This is literally something you're doing sitting on your couch, or maybe you hire virtual assistants to do that. If you're not familiar with virtual assistants, that's something I also cover in the webinar a lot, because it's hugely important to running my business as well. Having employees from overseas where the cost of living is much lower, and they're running most of this business for me. So you can then go in and go back to this person's products, just go through all of them. You could just find lots and lots of products like this that have, good bestseller rank, that are priced really well so that you can make a profit on them as well. So unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. I know this was a little bit rushed, but I hope you guys did get some value out of this. I hope this does make more sense. Just the idea of how we find these products. Steve, I think is going to put underneath this video the link to that webinar that I referenced a few times, because in that webinar, I do have a lot more time to explain these concepts that maybe I just kind of rushed through for this YouTube video, because the YouTube videos, aren't supposed to be as long as something like that webinar can be. So I go in a lot more in that webinar. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm sure Steve will link it up down below. And then also, any questions you guys have, just leave them in the comments section, and I'll come on to Steve's on this video and go through those comments and answer any that you guys might have. But thanks for checking this out. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions.